Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Serrano. Welcome back to the channel. Now, we're going to be talking about the Dirrelo Smartwatch right here, which is a budget smartwatch that you can buy. And every single time that I've had this on, somebody has said, oh, that nice Apple Watch. And it's gotten to the point where people actually think this is an Apple Watch, but this is actually the Dirrelo Smartwatch. It kind of mimics the exact same body and features of an Apple Watch, but it's actually like, you know what I'm saying, a quarter of the price. It's $50, $49.99. I'm gonna leave a cheap link down below. But every single time I wear this smartwatch, people ask me, you know, they either think it's an Apple Watch or they ask me what I think about the Apple Watch because they think I'm wearing one. But this is not that smartwatch. We're gonna cover some of the features of this smartwatch, the Dirrelo Smartwatch. But do me a favor, if you're brand new to the channel and you appreciate budget technology like myself, consider subscribing to the crew if you're new. But you know what I'm saying, if you're already a part of the crew, salute. So let's just talk about this watch for a little bit. And I kind of want to just take it off and kind of go over this watch. It is like a 1.5 inch display. It has that lift to weight feature, and one of the things that I really truly appreciate this about this watch is it has the best marketplace for getting different watch faces and stuff like that. It has a large variety of watch faces, and I kind of want to show you some of those watch faces. I also want to show you what type of battery life I've gotten on this smartwatch, some of the features that I really like about the smartwatch. You know what I'm saying, like charging it is really easy as well, because all you have to do is put it on a USB charging brick, which I usually charge it with, and it has a proprietary cable, so you can't really lose that cable for charging it. But like I said, you'll get about 10 days plus standby time. You'll also get it takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours to charge this smartwatch, and it's a really solid smartwatch. It has this blue, I really like the blue strap on this guy, but they do have a bunch of other colors that you could choose from, right? They have the blue one, the gold one, it's like a rose gold, and then they do have like a black color. But let me just show you some of the features that I really do enjoy about this thing. All right, guys, so the first feature I want to talk about is the sleep tracking on here, and it's paired along with the app that you do download, and the app that you download is going to be called VeryFit. And this application is really good. I really like this application because it syncs up to the watch very quickly. It tracks everything that you want to do, including your sleep, distance walked, calories burned, your exercise, indoors and outdoors. It also tracks your blood oxygen levels as well as your weight. And it has a variety of features like GPS tracking for outdoor running, walking, biking, hiking, indoor running, indoor walking. If there's a large variety of features on here, then you get this marketplace for, you know, controlling your different clock faces that we'll get into in just a second. But I can't stress how crazy these clock faces are. These are the ones that I've already downloaded, and they make new ones like pretty much every single day, it seems like. So there's always a new one coming out, and they always look really cool. They look really interactive, and it doesn't take long for them to download to the smartwatch. It takes about 30 seconds of time to get on there, and you can also customize your own as well. But there's just a variety of different watch faces. I can't stress how crazy some of these watch faces are. You're never gonna get bored when you're using them. You know what I mean? And it's just a really good. Here's your notifications. You get about 9 of them to choose from. So they give you a select variety of options to choose from, like calendar, emails, text messages, missed calls, and then you get your main applications like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp, and messages. And then you get YouTube as well. So you could check off which ones you want to get, which ones you don't want to get. You also do get alarm clock, so you could set an alarm clock on here, a customized one. And then you could also do incoming calls. You could delay it for 3 seconds. And they do have health as well, so you can enable heart monitoring, stress monitoring, drink reminder, walk reminder, and menstrual cycle reminders and things of that sort. You could also get notified for you could pair this with Alexa, which is pretty crazy, and I'm not going to go ahead and do that because I don't really use Alexa that much. But some of the main features that they do have on here are do not disturb mode, auto exercise recognition. So when you start walking for like 5 minutes, the watch is gonna know that, and it's gonna say, hey, let's track this, let's measure this. And that's why I was able to measure like 5 or 6 different workouts on here, because it automatically vibrated as when it did get that. But as of late, you know, when I've been charging it, I usually charge it to 86%. I don't always charge it to 100%, and I've been getting about 3 to 4 days with the 86%. And we have 4 different brightness levels, and the battery will drain quicker depending on what brightness level you put it on. So I just kind of want to make note of that. I just turned it to the 4th one. It was on the 4th one, but I turned it to the 1st one so that I could kind of save battery on here. But what's really cool is the shortcuts. You can actually adjust the shortcuts, but I keep all of those on here. So we have the weather, health data. We do have your heart, that's tracking your heartbeat. We also do have the stress monitoring level, so it will track how much stress you do have. Indoor running, right? And we also do have outdoor running, as well as 14 different workout modes on here, right? So I think that's pretty cool. Then they give you the Alexa music controls with volume controls as well, so you can control how you could control the music from your smartwatch, and also, you know, play, pause, things of that nature, right? And then my favorite, the weather. So you can actually get the weather on this smartwatch. So it's a really great watch with a lot of fundamental features that are definitely useful, right? You're gonna definitely get a lot of useful information from this watch. You also can change the language to Japanese, English, German, Italian, French, Spanish, or Russian, or Portuguese. And this is by far one of the most feature-packed smartwatches that I've used on Android when it comes to like a budget smartwatch. You get the lift awake music controls, auto exercising. It's just really intuitive as far as using it. And I can't stress how crazy these watch faces are, right? So, you know, they do have a ton of them that you can choose from, different watch faces that you could choose from. And you won't really get bored with the watch faces because there's always a new one coming out, right? And I like this one that I have downloaded already. I'm using that because it has the days, the date, the time, the exercise. It even has my calories burned and the percentage of battery that I have left, as well as the day of the week, which is really cool, really helpful for me. So I have all of that at my fingertips, and or with the swipe of a wrist or finger from my wrist. And you can see that you could choose from any one of the new ones that are from the market, but they also have other ones that are older, you know, that have already been established when this was released. But like I said, I don't get bored of using this watch because of all the different watch faces, and I haven't even gotten to use all of them. And this is the one that I did customize, just a family photo. So you could customize your own, and it's very straightforward, right? This is the interface telling you the sleep tracking. It gives you deep sleep, light sleep, wake, and things of that nature. That gives you a score based on how you did, and you could track it weekly, monthly, or yearly. And on average, I'm getting about 6 hours of sleep. This week, I'm getting about 7 hours. So I pretty much get some decent sleep for the most part. And then you get certain medals. It'll give you a medal if you reached or attained a certain goal throughout the day. And that's something that's pretty cool to work towards, to actually improve your health. You get also reports every single week to tell you what you need to improve on as far as health and things of that nature. And they do have these settings in here where you can change the different formats of pounds, weight, yards, distance, miles, kilometers, when to start, Sunday, Saturday, or Monday. And then you also get 24 hours look, or the 12 hours look. So you could also change your password, modify your email, and things of that sort. But it's really crazy because this app is very intuitive for the most part, and I've really been enjoying using this smartwatch after about a month or so. So I could definitely say it's very feature packed, and I could definitely recommend getting one. If you're in the market for a smartwatch, you don't want to pay like the Apple prices, right? A lot of 99.9% of the time, people will look at this and think it's an Apple Watch, but it's really useful to use and very good for pairing it along with your smartphone. So honestly, I gotta say I would give this watch out of a 10. You know what I mean? I compared to the other watches I've been using, it's pretty solid. It has great battery life if you're looking for that. It's also IP68, so you could wear it underwater. It has Alexa built in, it also has the weather. So those are just some of my favorite features that I do like about it. I don't use Alexa that much with this thing, but honestly gotta say that I really like it. Just keep in mind, you gotta keep your phone close to it, about 10 meters if you want it to stay paired with the smartwatch. You can't leave the house and have it still paired, but other than that, it's really solid and I haven't had any issues with it. But let me know what you guys think about the Dirrelo Smartwatch. I appreciate them for sending this out so I can review it for you guys and let you know if it's good. But I definitely think it's pretty good. I would definitely say that you should pick one up if you're in the market for a smartwatch. And it does have that VeryFit app, which is very easy to pair, right? Apple, Android, I believe it works on both. And it has a lot of cool features like step tracking, SMS alerts, call alerts, alarms, women health, 14 different sports modes, heart monitoring, blood oxygen, sleep tracking, and weather. But I'm gonna get right back with you guys and I'll leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about the Dirrelo smartwatch. Later, crew. Peace.